Welcome back to Point Blank. All right, if you have just joined us, we will be talking about job security here in our final segment. Right, yes, there's been much talk about from the government. Some are saying that the latest budgetary measures are simply too pro-business rather than pro-worker.
While others are sick of the idea of investing more of their personal resources into more studying and going for more additional training that they deem to be irrelevant to them. So, Razer TV hit the business district, that's right, to check out the perceived level of job security among our PMETs and hear what they've got to say.
Are you concerned about job security?
Yes, we are.
Okay, are you working here, around here?
Yes, we are. We're working at One Raffles Link.
Okay, which sectors do you belong to?
Finance.
Finance, okay. What if you, is there a possibility that you might lose your job, in the next
we're just
months?
interns, so we still have a lot of studying to do before we get there.
Right.
But thank you.
Okay,
bye, Mommy.
But what do you think about, your job prospects once you graduate from school?
I think they're really bad.
Okay.
But 2010 is supposed to be a really good year, which is when we graduate.
Okay.
And hopefully things will brighten up.
Okay, but in the meantime, what are you doing to, improve your job prospects? Are you going for any form of training, maybe? Or do you intend to take up extra courses or even pursue a second degree, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe something after instead of just, working, maybe masters or something like that.
But what are your plans right now, currently?
We don't have any plans right now. No. Do you have plans right now, Angie? No.
Okay. Are you worried that maybe, you might be fired in the next few months?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, yes.
You have been?
Yes.
But was it your own personal choice to move over to Hong Kong, to the Hong Kong office, or was it your employer's decision?
My choice?
Your choice?
Yes.
Okay, but you just applied for that position just a few months ago and...
Yeah, about half a year plus ago, and yeah.
So what are you doing in the meantime to enhance your job prospects? Should you lose that job right now?
What am I? I have to think about it carefully, but I think my job is secure up to a certain period of time. It's after that, then I'm not sure what happens.
After when?
After maybe about 5 or 6 months.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because I know of certain circumstances within my company, so yeah.
Which company is that? What sector?
I prefer not to say.
What sector is that?
Finance. It's good, of course, but only if their employers are willing to pick up these employees who have undergone retraining. If there's nobody willing to pick them up, then there's no point. Yeah.
Supposing you lose your job tomorrow, what are you going to do?
I think I'll go for more upgrading course.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll also look for a new job.
Okay. Are you already looking for a new job, or are you currently undergoing any form of training courses, maybe?
No, not for the time being.
Not for the time being. You're not looking for a job right now?
No.
So you're pretty confident that you're not going to lose your job anytime soon, right?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which sector are you in?
Accounting.
So you're going for training?
Yeah.
What kind of training are you doing?
Just some programming. Mine is more on the IT side.
IT side.
Yeah.
So it's funded by a company?
No, self-finance.
Do you know if the government is going to subsidize any of that for you?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not so sure yet. I haven't yet actually going to find out.
But I think the market condition is quite bad, so it's a matter of time, I guess. Yeah.
Which sector are you guys from?
Advertising.
Yourself?
Different.
Okay. For advertising, I would assume it would be much more volatile, right? I mean, and okay, what are you guys doing in the meantime to enhance your job prospects? Should you lose the job in the months ahead?
Oh, I have yet to think about it. Yeah, but I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, but in the meantime, are you doing anything to enhance your job prospects? Should you lose this current job right now?
Should I lose the current job right now?
Are you doing anything in particular to enhance your job?
Trying to keep my current job, not really thinking about the alternatives. So
yourself?
Same.
Have you heard of the SPUR program by WDA?
No.
It's the retraining
Yes.
program.
Yeah.
You've heard of it. What do you know about that?
Basically, instead of retrenching their workers, they're sending them for training to kind of upgrade their skills.
Okay, but is it for everyone?
I don't think it's for everyone.
Who does it cater to?
I don't know exactly who it caters to, yeah.
Are you concerned about your job prospects, your job security?
No, because I don't have a job.
You're not looking for a job right now?
I am, that's why I'm dressed up like this.
Oh, so you just came back from an interview?
Yes.
Okay, which sector are you looking to join?
Banking.
Banking?
Yes, I was working in banking.
Okay, and then what happened?
I quit.
You quit?
Yeah,
Was
I
it
was
because
living abroad. No, and then I quit at the wrong time.
Courses?
This, no. I'm overstudied.
So you think you're qualified enough?
I'm overqualified.
There's no need for you to go for additional courses. So what do you think is lacking right now in your portfolio? What do you think?
Experience.
Is this your first job? I mean, your second job?
Second job.
Second job, right after you graduated.
Yeah.
Okay, how many degrees do you have?
3.
You have 3 degrees.
In good times, they'll be okay. You can take a pay cut if you don't, just to get a job. But right now, everyone is overqualified and experienced.
What do you think about the government's, proposal to introduce all that kind of retraining programs for people? They're encouraging graduates to take on second or even third degrees like yourself. How relevant or how useful do you think that's going to be in helping them to get a job?
It's good. Yeah, it's good couple with experience is good because they need to constantly improve themselves and make themselves relevant, right, with training.
Very interesting box pop there. Thanks for that, Celine. Hey, Heng Fai, would you consider getting 3 degrees now?
Well, probably not at this point of time. Maybe 2, but not 3. 3 is a little long.
I think to be on the safe side, you should get at least 5.
Yeah, maybe. That's a pretty good idea.
By the time you get 5, we'll be out of the...
Yeah, exactly. We'll be out of the woods, and then the economy gets better and can somehow use my 5 degrees.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, comment from each of you. Joanna, on the video or...
Well, I think 3 degrees is a bit killing it, especially right now. And if she's really young, which I think she's maybe, early 20s, maybe to mid 20s, having 3 degrees and it's only in a second job, employers might not take too kindly to that, just because of the experience.
Is there such thing as overstudy? Tulika,
what do you think about a candidate like that?
Depends on what she does. I mean, maybe she needs a PhD in physics because she's a quantitative analyst within hedge funds. I don't know what she does. Okay. So, each job requires...
What about, she just came back from overseas, right? What do you think about, going for an overseas stint during this period of time? How advisable, how desirable is that?
It's a fantastic idea. It's, there is doom and gloom everywhere. We are truly in a global recession. However, some countries are in a deeper recession than others. I think there is still opportunity in China. Our business in China is doing very, very well. There is opportunity in countries such as India because, again, domestic demand is high. Okay. Vietnam, Philippines.
These are emerging economies, right? Yeah. So prospects would be pretty good over there?
Absolutely. Relatively better.
Interesting.
So, Joanna, would you consider moving?
Possibly, if the package is right, if the job is right.
What would you be looking for in an overseas stint package?
The works, hopefully a decently high salary, maybe help with apartment looking, maybe if I have kids, maybe kids' education, maybe...
Oh, that's a lot you're looking out for.
Help with my husband's new job if he decides to relocate with me.
Very, very well planned.
Indeed.
Hey, Heng Fai, what about you? You're gonna go overseas?
Fortunately, I'm single, so no worries about that.
Have you applied for a position overseas?
Not right now, but definitely it's Inka has mentioned, definitely one of the top choices because but not to say that I think Singapore. There is always opportunity everywhere, even in Singapore at this particular point of time of this global recession. But it is true that we are right now in a global recession, but there is definitely job to be found, right? Whether it be at home right here in Singapore or overseas.
Okay. Okay, that's all the time we have for you guys. I want to thank our lovely guests once again for gracing us tonight. So, that's it.
Good night.
See you.